Hey y'all, what it do? This is your boy Antonio, aka DJ Baby Boy, back again with another video. Now, I'm just gonna get straight into it. I'm not gonna get into any of the pleasantries. You guys already know how I do. So, like I said, let's just dive right into it. As you guys can see from the title, I'm here to officially review the K-Shine versus T-Rex battle from Gnome 7, which came out today. First and foremost, I kind of felt that the battle was overhyped. If you really ask me, I kind of felt like it was really, really overhyped. But at the same time, I felt that under the same breath, I kind of felt like the wait wasn't really that worth it. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is gonna be a very short review. I'm being serious about this. First and foremost, T-Rex, this was probably his second worst. No, to be honest with you, no, this was his second worst performance. Honestly, I can't really review his performance. I really truly can't, because for this battle to be in such a high magnitude, and for the people wanting to see what the two former Dot Mob members are going to say to each other because they were so close at one point, seeing T-Rex performance all 3 rounds, it just wasn't good. I mean, it really truly wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. I definitely kind of feel that it was it felt like another situation with Charlie Clips to me. Like it was just one of those situations. It wasn't a good performance. The crowd wasn't really into it. I kind of felt like he forced a lot of his bars out. Took too much pauses in between his verses. Honestly, with Rex, see, with Rex, it's really hard to follow him sometimes. It really truly is, because it's like 1 minute he's going and you're there, and the next minute he loses you, and it's kind of hard to really follow him and try to really understand what exactly he's saying. So it's really tough, But the thing is that, with Rex, I don't know what it is. It kind of seems like, I kind of feel like, to me, he's been just falling off. Like, I kind of felt that ever since the battle with Clips, he just hasn't been the same. But you got to remember, T-Rex, how could I say it? And I don't mean to really say this, but I know usually I do these little wrestling things or whatever, but if you pay attention, if I was to compare Rex to anybody, he would be John Cena of the, he's the John Cena of the battle rap world. He really is. And the reason I compare him to Cena is because, if you talk about Cena, like Cena from 2002 all the way to about, I'm going to say 2010, 11 or what have you, he was at the hottest, you know what I mean? Like he could not been fucked with. Rex was kind of like that, from the DVD era all the way to maybe after the battle with, after the battle with Disaster and stuff. It's like, he was at his hottest. He was at the toughest. He was at a high level. But it seems that after the battle he did with Clips, he was slowly starting to diminish. And like John Cena for real. Now, first of all, let me just say this. I'm a big John Cena fan. But like John Cena, as he kept going, he started to kind of lose the fans a little bit. People are not starting to believe in him anymore. So it's kind of like that with Rex, as he's continuing to go, the fans are starting to lose him, and they're starting to kind of lose faith in him. You know what I mean? So that's my only thing. In this case, this was another classic case of him versus Clips. It was just a bad performance. I kind of felt that he didn't necessarily, I just kind of feel that a battle of, once again, the battle of that magnitude, he could have came a little bit harder. I kind of felt that I kind of felt that he held back. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of felt that he held back. I kind of felt that he just wasn't, like, he didn't really put his all. I kind of, honestly, if you really want me to put it in a nutshell, to really put it in layman's terms, I kind of felt that he just didn't care. I mean, he just didn't care about the battle. And I don't know why, but I just felt like he just didn't necessarily care. And then on top of that, you could clearly tell that he didn't care because while K-Shine was drilling this dude, he's sitting there like, oh, that's hot, oh, that's tough, or this, that, and the third. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, I know some battle rappers, they do that, and I get it. That's cool. But he was doing that the entire battle. So it was kind of like, I want to say he dropped the ball on this one. Like, this was the main event, man, and this battle felt like a mid card, or like it felt like an undercard, a mid card to an undercard, the way this battle was, and sometimes undercards and mid card battles are sometimes better than the main events. So to put T-Rex performance in a nutcase, lack of preparation, lack of performance, just overall didn't care, was very inconsistent, too much of the transgender jokes. Okay, fine, listen, we hear it a million times. K-Shine did something with a transgender, K-Shine did this, K-Shine did that. Okay, we get it, damn. But for the last 2 rounds, it was always gay jokes this, gay jokes that. It's like, okay, we get it, K-Shine, not going to say much about him. I think K-Shine has probably been having one of the best years in battle rap. He really has. I've been kind of feeling like people have been kind of going towards Tay-Rock a little bit, but I felt that K-Shine has been having a great year. I think this is his year. This is K-Shine's year. I'm definitely not going to deny that. It's kind of good to see, K-Shine, do his thing, because there was a time where you want to talk about K-Shine. Like, K-Shine did a whole 160, because there was a time where K-Shine was kind of slipping. He slipped under the radar, and the thing about it is that when he battled Big T that time, he definitely was kind of, he lost that. Everybody knows he lost that. Clearly lost that. But I think since the battle he did, I believe it was the battle with DNA when he started to make a comeback, or I think it was before that. I don't know, but he started making a comeback, and then with Rookies versus Vets, I think that was the beginning of the rise of K-Shine, if you will. Because when he battled Mr. Wavy, freaking phenomenal, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of felt that since he did join NWX, it was good for him. So ever since then, going with the 2-on-2 thing definitely rose him to new heights. It really did. K-Shine, during the promotion period of the battle, K-Shine was telling people, oh, the shit I got for Rex is tough and this and that and the third. So I could say that his verses was worth the wait, because he really performed. He was consistent with his verses. He, didn't slip. He definitely controlled the crowd. He definitely did a phenomenal job. I mean, that's the best way to put it. He did a phenomenal job. So, so that's just my thing. He definitely did a great job. I definitely enjoyed him. Now, I'm going to do this. Now, before I go, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say who I felt won, because this is something I'm doing brand new. For all my battle rap reviews, I'm doing this brand new. So starting this review, I'm going to debut it. I'm going to say who I felt won, and I'm also going to rate the battle from the scale of 1 to 10, okay? First and foremost, the winner. Obviously, the winner by unanimous decision, K-Shine, 3-0. There really is no reason behind it. I just feel that he was more consistent. I felt that he was more prepared. He was more agile. He definitely performed to the crowd's abilities. The crowd followed him, and the crowd didn't lose him. So I definitely give him that. So unanimous. I'm giving K-Shine 3-0. But on the scale of 1 to 10, how would I rate the battle in itself? I'm going to be honest. I'm actually going to be really, really, really honest here. I'm going to give the battle an absolute 6. Only because I felt that it was a one-sided battle. I felt that, 6 is really generous for me. But I felt that it was a one-sided battle. And once again, T-Rex, I felt like he wasn't prepared enough. I felt that he really didn't care. I felt like he just didn't want to really be there. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving the battle itself at 6. But all in all, a good battle. I mean, I'm not going to discredit it, but I mean, it's a good battle on K-Shine's end. Just keeping it a buck. Alright, guys. I am the phenomenal one, DJ Baby Boy, a.k.a. Antonio. If you guys agree with my review and with my rating, please feel free to comment below. If you disagree with my review and rating, please feel free to comment below. Also, please subscribe to this page. And also, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at DJ Baby Boy 50. That's all in one word, DJ Baby Boy 50. I'm the phenomenal one, reminding you all out there to stay safe, stay blessed, and most importantly, stay phenomenal. Peace.